Hey everyone, Christmas season is almost here. I feel like everything just speeds up during this season. It just blends together with everything that I'm doing and everyone that I'm seeing. But it made me think about you guys. I have followers from all around the world. Brazil, Colombia, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Russia, China, Somalia, everywhere. And I've been thinking what Christmas might look like for you, because ever since I moved from the United States to Mexico, my Christmases look very different. I used to go to sleep early and wake up Christmas morning to open presents and watch movies and eat food. But ever since I moved to Mexico, Christmases look very different. Now we don't eat until midnight, super late. And then before we eat, we rock baby Jesus to sleep. like a toy baby Jesus. We rock him to sleep. And then we finally eat. There's lots of food, lots of drinks, and lots of party. We break the piñata, and the night is just very loud and full of life. I also know that Christmas doesn't mean the same to everyone. So I'd love to hear from you. Tell me, what does Christmas mean to you? How do you celebrate Christmas? Who do you usually spend Christmas with? Is there a food, a tradition, or a small moment that makes it special for you? Write it in the comments and take your time. This is a safe space to practice and share in English. I'll be reading every comment. I can't wait to learn about your traditions. Hello, and welcome to my Slow English podcast. Let's practice slow English with some affirmations. I am grateful for today. I am strong and patient. I can speak English with confidence. I am proud of my mistakes. Mistakes help me to grow. I am a fluent English speaker. I am calm and relaxed. I choose happiness today. Today will be a good day. My English improves every day. I can communicate in English. I can do difficult things. Listen and repeat these affirmations every day to have the best day you can. And check out my English course where you can find more English teaching in this way. In my English course para hispanohablantes, puedes encontrar más videos así enfocados en tener una mentalidad positiva y seguir motivada y entusiasmada por aprender inglés. Chécalo, el link está en mi descripción. Hello, welcome back to my Slow English podcast. This podcast is for intermediate English listeners. Today, I want to talk to you about my first trip alone. My first solo trip was when I was 18 years old. I booked a ticket to Tulum, Mexico. I remember being so nervous. My family was so nervous for me too. They all drove me to the airport, and I took my flight to Tulum. It was such a fun trip. I will remember that trip my whole life. It was the first trip where I felt I could do anything I wanted and go anywhere I wanted to go. I saw the stunning beaches in Tulum, the breathtaking cenotes or waterholes in Mexico, and I saw one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Chichen Itza. After making lots of friends and having lots of experiences, I decided to start planning my next trip. I started planning my trip to Costa Rica. I went to Costa Rica when I was 19 years old. I traveled to Tamarindo and took surf lessons, and I saw the most beautiful sunset I have ever seen. Then I went to volunteer at a hostel in Manuel Antonio. I volunteered at the hostel for 1 month. Full version tomorrow. Comment what your first trip was like. Where did you go? And why was it special? Hello. Welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I will be talking about my favorite places to get fast food. Fast food like McDonald's, Burger King, Carl's Jr. I love going to get fast food, but only one particular type of fast food: Chinese food. I love Chinese food. It's so greasy and delicious for me. It's the perfect way to begin on a Sunday, in my opinion. But my brother and my mother love McDonald's. They think the burgers are better than anywhere else. But that's the one fast food chain that I can't stand. McDonald's. The burgers are too greasy, and they always end up making me feel too full. I enjoy eating at Carl's Jr., though. My favorite part of Carl's Jr. are the sauces. Barbecue, honey mustard, ketchup. They have it all. Whenever I order, I always make sure to ask for extra sauce. But I hate it when they try to charge me for the extra sauce. It should definitely be included in what I'm paying for. What do you think? Should they charge me extra, or should it be included already? What's your favorite place to eat fast food? What's a fast food chain that you can't stand? Comment down below and check out my YouTube and Spotify. Hello, welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I will continue talking to you about my weekend. After seeing my friend Lisa, we went to a quinceañera. Me and my family. A quinceañera is a celebration for your 15th birthday in Mexico. I love quinceañeras because there's always so much entertainment, so many dances and shows she prepared just for us. And the food is usually amazing. Are there any special birthdays in your country? Any certain age that people have a special celebration for in your country or culture? At the quinceañera, I drank some pulque. I love pulque. If you don't know what pulque is, it's the pulp extract of a cactus. It's slimy and thick, and the flavor is a combination between sweet and sour. I really enjoy drinking pulque. What are some popular beverages in your country? Describe the taste and describe the texture. Is it slimy, thick, runny? What is it like? After all her dances, we finally got to dance. We danced some cumbias. After all night of dancing, we got home around 12 o'clock, and I head straight to bed. Today has been still a relaxing day of planning and preparing lessons for this week. Comment your answers down below and check on YouTube for more content. Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I want to talk about my first time scuba diving. The first time I went scuba diving, I was 18 years old. I was visiting some friends in Mexico. My friend was a scuba dive instructor, and he told me and his girlfriend that we should go scuba diving. So I met up with them in Cozumel, and we went scuba diving. I remember the feeling of that first time deep underwater, being able to breathe underwater was crazy for me. And to fly through the water, it felt like I was in the sky. And seeing all of the beautiful corals, I saw so many cute fish, one box fish, and even one turtle. They were all so calm, just swimming around and existing. After I returned to the surface, I remember feeling so excited, and I couldn't stop smiling. It was a feeling I will always remember. And that's why I believe we need to take care of our oceans. They are what's keeping us alive. I love this YouTube channel called Mossy Earth. They always help restore the corals and keep the ocean clean. I really recommend you guys watch their videos. I love watching the restoration of the corals. Let's all do our best to take care of our oceans and give our little grain of sand. Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast, a podcast for you to practice English listening slowly for beginners. Today, I want to talk about jobs in the office. I used to have a strict schedule. My schedule for each day was very busy. I had meetings all day long. The meetings were so strict because they all have a deadline. A deadline is like a time limit to see how long you have to finish something. So it was hard to find a break in between each meeting. How many meetings do you have every day? Are your meetings online or in person? My meetings used to be online, and my breaks were easy because I'm at home. How often do you get a break? How often do you get a break between working hours? What's a deadline that you have to finish soon? I have never really had co-workers. I have always worked alone, without any teams or managers. Do you have a manager? Do you like working with other people in a team or with your co-workers? What do you think the pros and cons are of working as a team or with a coworker? What other topics would you like to practice? Hello, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. Today, I want to talk about my body. I have been posting more videos on TikTok showing my skin because it's so hot here. Sometimes I feel like there's no escape from the heat. I sweat all of my t-shirts, and you can't imagine the difference that a tiny bit of cloth can actually make. So I wear a lot of sleeveless shirts, like tank tops and dresses. I always try to keep my videos professional, and my videos are only meant to help you practice your English listening. And just because I'm in a hot place that has days where it's way too hot to wear a t-shirt doesn't mean that I'm changing or being unprofessional. Just because a woman shows her arms, her shoulders, or even her chest, it's just a body part. And it doesn't mean she wants your attention. It doesn't mean she wants anything. She is just existing. So let her exist.